Katt Williams has been the number one reference for every single unveiling that has occurred in 2024. From the P.diddy allegations and the sickening revelation of the dark secrets that goes on in Hollywood and the music industry, to the numerous names of the biggest stars in the game being associated with extremely dark and disturbing rituals that strip away morality. Katt Williams' predictions has been nothing but accurate and true to the bone, with revelations that paint a chilling picture of what it takes to achieve fame and fortune at the highest level. Welcome to Amira's Arena, and if you enjoy pop culture and commentary, be sure to subscribe. And in this video, we're exposing the music industry for what it is: glamorous on the outside, but filled with dark secrets behind the scenes. Using the recent allegations against JayZ and P.diddy involving a 13-year-old girl. This recent allegation has sent shockwaves through the music industry and beyond, casting a shadow not only on the legacy of one of hip-hop's most iconic figures, but also on his wife, multi-award-winning, highly respected and beloved star and icon, Beyonce, and their entire family. And for that one person in the back who isn't up to date with pop culture, here's a brief background. So 2 days ago, NBC published an article stating that JayZ has been mentioned in a civil lawsuit along with P.diddy for R-wording a 13-year-old girl. It was also stated in the lawsuit that an unnamed female celebrity not only stayed in the room while it happened, but also watched and made sure that the assault took place. And according to the lawsuit, this happened at a house party after the 2000 MTV Music Awards in New York. Now, following this, the internet has been in a frenzy, with multiple people saying that JayZ is innocent. Even JayZ himself, who never responds to any critic, rumors, or allegations, made a post just a few minutes after the news broke out, calling the suit idiotic and basically saying he's a young black man from Brooklyn and the system is out to get him and yada yada yada, which obviously leave it to them to pull the trying to tear a young black man down narrative to justify all their faults. But we draw the line when it comes to assault, especially assault of a minor. Not only that, but his message was so narcissistic and condescending, and of all the things he said, not once did he say he didn't do it. And to me, that says a lot. There is a famous quote that says, "Show me your friends and I will tell you who you are." And that quote did not stutter, neither did it lie. Because not only has JayZ been known to be surrounded by the most prominent elitists, he is also highly affiliated with the worst perverts, abusers, and pedophiles in Hollywood's history. Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, R. Kelly, P.diddy, and many others. JayZ and R. Kelly literally worked closely together on multiple projects. They had 2 albums together and they even went on tour. And you mean to tell me that JayZ was oblivious and wasn't aware of any of the dark and unethical things that were going down behind the scenes? It really doesn't make any sense. And with the Diddy situation, it's even worse, because we all know Diddy is guilty. And if Diddy is guilty and JayZ was there in the room, why are we trying to give him the benefit of the doubt? Why is it believe all victims except when it comes to JayZ? Why is it so hard for us to believe that JayZ is capable of being just as evil as the people he's friends with? The answer is Beyonce. Often referred to as Queen Bee, Beyonce is Beyonce is honestly the blueprint. She's known as the masterclass of artistry and influence. And for many people, Beyonce is perfection. She could do no wrong and she makes no mistakes. Even with the man she's married to and has been in love with since she was allegedly 18 years old.
Beyonce has a deal there, and they know I know her. So, but you know,
how long have you known her?
Wow, a long time.
How long? 10 years?
However long she's been recording. That's when I met her.
Well, don't you remember how long it was?
Yeah, when I met her. I mean,
was it 5 years ago? Was it?
I met her 10 years ago. But
as ridiculous as it sounds, that is literally the excuse netizens have been given as to why this victim is possibly lying. If Beyonce's perfect self doesn't think JayZ is guilty, then JayZ must be innocent. And I think a lot of people forget that Beyonce was definitely groomed by him. I mean, she met him when she was 16, 17, and even though they both denied dating or having anything serious, it was very obvious that they were together before she was 19. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with the little age gap in a relationship, but a 12-year age gap is definitely insane, especially when you know she was just a teenager and he was over 25 years old when they first met. Aside from that, JayZ was rumored to have dated Aaliyah when she was only 17 years old, and before that he was rumored to having preyed on Foxy Brown when she was only 15 years old. So to be surprised and say my jaw is on the floor when the evidence has been blaring is quite insane. And it's so evident that JayZ is trying to use power and coercion to deter the attention from him as a monster and victim blame this 13-year-old when he was 31 at the alleged time this happened. Because his lawyers recently put out a statement saying they want the name of the victim to be publicized since JayZ's name is getting defamed, so should the victim. And that is just plain manipulative as hell to me because JayZ knows his wife has one of the most loyal fan bases in the world, and the Beehive will go through any lengths to dox and antagonize anyone that tries to stomp on Beyonce's perfect image, because that is already happening. All over social media, especially Twitter. I don't care if it's called X now, it'll always be Twitter to me. Loads of Beyonce fans are coming after anyone that tries to side with the victim. I mean, there are a lot of exceptions, but the point still stands. It's safe to say that Beyonce isn't going to leave JayZ. I mean, she's made that clear several times. But does that make her guilty for the crimes and actions of her husband? No, it doesn't. However, it doesn't mean she was oblivious to the whole thing because Beyonce has always been accused of dark practices, even amongst her workers and dancers.
Bewitching Beyonce. Did Queen Bee practice witchcraft on one of her musicians? In this Daily Mail TV exclusive, the drummer who claimed she was put under Beyonce's spell is now speaking out.
The fact that people keep saying I'm crazy, hell, the situations I had to deal with and survive are crazy.
Kimberly Thompson says she is tormented from being put under manic sexual spells by Beyonce.
So two truths can also coexist. Two things can be equally true. Yes, maybe Beyonce was groomed to be the wife she is to JayZ, but maybe Beyonce was also complicit and a silent accomplice to the things Jay did behind the scenes. But all of this is alleged. Please don't sue me. But moving on, I really hope the victim of this case, who is now in her early 50s, gets the justice she deserves. Because one thing I know is that if P.diddy is guilty, someone is definitely going down. And if JayZ is going down, so will Beyonce and almost everyone that is big in the music industry. And just like Katt Williams said,
all of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TG Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
This is the year of revelation, and honestly, I'm here for it. Let the truth come to light, because the ones that thought they were untouchable, like JayZ, will definitely be touched. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you enjoy this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Also check out my other videos and don't forget to leave a comment telling me what you guys think. Bye, and I'll see you in my next video.